What's going on, guys? This is Riggs from OneHive Alpha and OneHive Genesis, here with a brand new video for you guys. We're just cranking these things out, and right now we got a really interesting matchup that I wanted to show everybody, and it's becoming more and more frequent. It's getting out of control, and what I'm referring to is engineering clans, whatever you want to call them. So here's our preparation day. We got about 7 hours to go against BPI group. And let me just show you our town halls, okay? So we got our 4 town hall 10s at the top, okay? Run of the mill, not a big deal. Got our 4 town hall 10s at the top. Number 5 through 22, our town hall 9s. And our last few town hall 9s are more 8.5s. They haven't even dropped expos yet. And we got our town hall 8s. And at the very bottom, number 29 and number 30, we have our 2 OP Town Hall 7s. Now look at their side of the map. Right away, you can already, I mean, come on. So they already have a huge advantage right off the bat with the 2 Town Hall 11s. And look at that. I mean, not the greatest upgraded Town Hall 11, but he's got the Eagle. He's got the level 18 Warden, you know, max Hogs, max Valks, Golems, all that good stuff. Okay, so right away, they already have an advantage on us. Same thing with their number 2. Doesn't have the Eagle Artillery, but he does have the Warden, as well as all the maxed out spells, troops, you know, the 40/40 heroes. Has the Warden, so they're already ahead of the game, okay? And then their number 3 and number 4 are Town Hall 10s, okay? So then they got a few 9s. All right, so now we got a couple more 10s we got to deal with. Now, these are obviously 9.5s, but regardless, they do have the extra spell that they can bring, as well as the maxed out army camps that can hold the 240 troop space. So clearly, it has an advantage already. Max Hogs, max Valks right there. So again, they're ahead of the game here. So let's look at his next door neighbor. Does not have the maxed out army camps, but does have that clan castle with the 35 and can bring the extra spell. So a slight advantage with their number 10. And you just scroll on down here. Okay, here's another one, number 18, Zerk. This is more like a 8.5, but regardless, does have the 30, you know, has the maxed out clan castle with 35 troop space. Does have the level 5 spell factory, and the army camps, those are just you know, the 220 troop space. Well, his troops are kind of shitty, so his base kind of sucks. Not a big deal, but does have the extra spell he can bring. All right, here's number 20. So he has half of his army camps upgraded. Does have the level 5 spell factory, so clearly I'm sure you guys are getting the idea behind this. Extra spell, extra troops. Does have miners. His troops are kind of shitty. You know, town hall, you know, just has the Town Hall 9 troops, but does have the extra spell, and you know, everything else to go with it. And keep in mind, we're down to number 21 already, guys. Number 21 is mirroring basically our lowest Town Hall 9. Got the maxed out clan castle, maxed out, you know, or the level 5 spell factory, and the maxed out camps. Has the max Hogs, Valks, and Golems. So I mean, they have such a big advantage on tax right out of the gate. It's just freaking insane how these match, and we keep getting them. It's craziness. So, and there you go. There's our number 21. You know, basically, you know, an 8.5, a baby Town Hall 9, you know, just starting out, getting matched up with these, you know, basically these 9.5s. And here's number 27, which is a Town Hall 9. Not really. Like a Town Hall 6, but does have the 220 troop camp space, as well as the maxed out clan castle. So they are getting these clear advantages over us. And this is the big one here. Okay, and you know, again, going down to the bottom of our map, okay, these are Town Hall 8s. 2 Town Hall 7s at the bottom. What the hell is that? Number 29. Yeah, we are at the bottom here. Mr. Yet. Number 29. Obviously, the base is complete dog shit. But look, 240 troop camp space, has the maxed out clan castle, has a freaking warden with the eternal tome ability. Got a level 6 warden, and look at the troops that this guy has. Okay, just to show you, spell factory, and we'll go and do the troops. Look at that, max miners, max hogs, max valks. They're number 29, who is carrying the same weight as our Town Hall 7, okay? He has the ability, he has the power. We don't know how well of an attacker he is, if he has the attacking capability. But as far as troop-wise, he can do it. Number 29 can 3-star our top 2 bases. Or clean up our top Town Hall 9s, whatever have you. It's just crazy. They did wish us good luck. I guess that's kind of cool. But I mean, cheaters are gonna cheat, I guess. When we got this matchup, we were just shaking our heads. Real quick, I'm gonna go to our war log real quick, give you guys a little sneak peek on this. We're 139-4. Okay, one of those losses. All right, I'll be the first one to admit. If we lose, we lose. Okay. One of those losses was legit. Okay, one of our losses was legit against Syrian Wolf 3. Those other 3 losses we have were just like this, where they had clear Town Hall advantages. Back when we weren't even running 10s, when we only had 9s, we would match, and they'd have 4 or 5 Town Hall 10s at the top. Cowabunga, same thing, our most recent loss. So they say, may the best man win, but sometimes that's not the case. It's just, it can be very frustrating. And I'm sure a lot of you know that, know people who have left this game because of modding, because of cheating. Now we have this engineered clans. Like I said, cheaters are going to cheat. It's preparation day. Stay tuned, and I'll show you how this war pans out. Wish us, the best of luck, and we will get right into it. All right, and we are back, and what a freaking end of that war. Wow. I mean, talk about shitting the bed. So, here is your war results. OneHive Alpha with the victory. What an end it was. 86-85 over BPI Group. I mean, just wow. So, here's what they did to our map here. Definitely struggled on our Town Hall 10s, even with that heavy advantage that they had. I mean, we just couldn't believe it. And look, they even left a Town Hall 9. I guess they needed some more of those, another one of those number 29s that they had. So obviously clearing, down the rest of the map. Here's what we did to their side here. And so just the top, I mean, out of 90, those are the 4 stars that we missed, struggled on their number 2. I mean, for good reason. I mean, they had a significant advantage. So awesome job to everybody in OneHive Alpha pulling through this one. And clearly, we cleared everything else. So one thing I did want to show you is how much they struggled on our bases. So if you look at Lord Nubius, had 2, Viper 2 tries, Crusher 2. Look at who Crusher got 3-starred by. Number 29 and number 6. Those are our top 2 Town Hall 9s right there. Getting taken out by that quote-unquote Town Hall 11 at the bottom, even though he weighed the same as a Town Hall 7. And here's some more of our defenses. Look at that last Spartan with 7 defenses. Never cleared. Of course, Double Out Buck got fresh 3'd. Yours truly. With 4, Nate with 4, Hitman 2.0 with 5, Tingy with 5. You guys get the idea. So they clearly struggled with our bases. So having said that, and again, we'll go over here on the enemy side. So right here, number 29 with the 6-pack. So they had a couple scouts, obviously. And one thing to really pay attention to in the war stats right here, okay? Out of the 3-star, they had 26 3-stars. 21. Okay? 21 of their 26 3-stars were dips. I mean, sometimes we get frustrated when we have 1 or 2 dips. You know, we're looking around like, what the hell happened? You know, why are we dipping down? But they had 21 dips. 21 or 22. It was really hard to keep track because their town halls were so hammered. But that's the number we came up with. They only had 5 Town Hall 9 v Town Hall 9 triples. Only 5 of them. So, awesome job to everybody in Alpha with the base building, with the attacks. You guys did an awesome job. So, I'm not going to show too many of the, I'm not going to show the attacks. It's not so much a war recap. This is more pertaining to, modding. You know, how Xmod has come out, how they supposedly have a new version for it. And so, we hear conversations popping up that modding's coming back, creeping back. And now we have these engineered clans, or engineering clans, and it's getting out of control. I mean, it's happening in Alpha, it's happening in Genesis. It's happening, a couple people that a couple buddies of mine in their clans it's happening. So I don't know. I mean, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, if it's happening in your clans. And I mean, feel free to email Supercell, to, get on Twitter, send something to them on Twitter. I know when the friendly challenge thing first came out, I mean, we all spoke up and they changed it. They listened to us. So, I mean, clearly something has to be done with these town hall breakdowns and weight. I mean, troop levels need to be taken into consideration with these matches. Either make it to where these engineer clans are facing other engineer clans, let them have fun with that, or not give them a match. I mean, I don't know, but something clear needs to happen. Most clans, I mean, we got we have the best attackers, the best base builders between Alpha and Genesis. So, I mean, that's why these clans do so well, because of this. Because they have this crazy offense. So, anyway, they tried to troll us, couldn't do it. At any rate, awesome job to Alpha. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys, since you stay tuned to the end of the video. I was going to save this attack for Noob Nation, but it was just so precious. It was so priceless. I already recorded it, so we're going to transition into that. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, I was saying it for Noob Nation. I hope you enjoy. Again, awesome job to everybody in Alpha. Thank you for the support, for the views, for the likes. You guys are awesome. I'm doing it all for you. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. And thanks for staying tuned for this awesome attack. All right, here we got Mr. Zimmern going in against Last Spartan. Keep in mind, guys, if he 3-stars this base, it wins the war. So he's starting with a little queen walk down at 6 o'clock as he brings his golem in. And this is about to get interesting real quick. All right, here comes his wizards, creating a little interesting funnel there. Look at his freaking wall breakers. They're all dead in an instant. Wall breakers didn't do anything. Here comes his Valks as they're going to be rounding the base. As you can tell so far, if you didn't notice, this is a very well thought out, well executed plan. This base was attacked 6 times. Here comes his hogs as they're going to meet their end of that giant bomb right there. So all of his hogs are dead. Valk's rounding the base, just taking out trash as they're getting pounded by the expo up there. Queen or healer's getting pounded by the AD. Goes in and brings in some CC hogs here as they're trying to take out a couple of these point defenses. Are already thinning. All of his troops are dead already. He's got 2 poisons as all those lava pups pop from the lava hound. It almost seems like he dropped that jump spell either for his dead king. Maybe he dropped the jump spell for his hogs. But if you look, I think the hogs jump a little higher on the jump spell. I think that's what he's going for. Poof, those hogs are dead. So he's got a queen left. Here comes the pups, trying to take on the queen. All right, pups are all dead. I think what he was thinking is It's a Town Hall 9. I'm at Town Hall 10. I'm going to come in here, win the war, do a big dick swag at the end of this to win it for the clan. Unfortunately, that was not the case. And it's not over yet. It's going to get even more interesting. Goes ahead and pops the Queen ability. Perfectly placed heal spell on the Archer Queen, as you can see there. Still has 2 poisons left over. And as there you have it. That's why this attack ended up in Noob Nation. So very nice try to Zimmern 266, man. Very nice try.